Hello, and welcome back to Journaling Your Journey with me, Deba. In this episode, we're going to take a look at my 2020 quarter one book. 2020 was the year that I decided to go really harsh into bullet journaling, and I picked up a couple different books from different brands and different places. This is one that I found school time 2019, back to school shopping. I just picked it up at Walmart. I was not looking at the GSM, so I think it's like 100 GSM. As you can tell, it's very thin paper. You can see all the ghosting through it. Now, this book did get dropped into a bucket of mop water after I finished it. I set it on the back of the couch, and one of my children bumped it into the mop bucket. So, some of the pages, all of the pages, are waterlogged. However, a lot of the integrity still stands, so it's okay. I'm going through some of my beginning of the year stuff before I really got into my months. These were holiday cards that I'd received, mementos, just important things that I wanted to write down. Here's my January page. This is where I started using cutaways, and my Dutch door ideas really came into play. I was watching a lot of Amanda Rach Lee, and I got very into a design theme throughout the whole month. As we're going through, I'm noticing I really love to make bullet pointed lists. Also, I did a lot of learning and personal growth type questions in this book. Oh, Steven Universe, this is still one of my favorite cutaways. Those gems were so annoying to cut. It hurts so much that the colors bled all over the place. But this washi is like the perfect washi paired with this theme. Still one of my favorite things that I've ever done is the Steven Universe and glitter gel pens, and it was a really fun time. Oh, this was a problem. All of this metallic washi has decided to stick to each other over time. So I would not recommend putting metallic washi on the same page. Look at that stick, and the pages are fine other than the washi has decided to stick together. So now I put my washi like on one page or the other page, on the top or the bottom. I don't do it straight across like this one tried to stick together too. It's just not a great longevity idea. I personally love to go back through and look at my old books. This book has perforated pages, so over time, some of my pages are starting to fall out. So I would say if you are out there looking for a new book, look for a GSM that is 120 or above. They get to be more expensive when they're over 120 GSM, but honestly, the paper is worth it. Also, a book that has no perforations. You don't want those pages coming out. That's not the point of a bullet journal. For me, I use it to track all kinds of things. I use it to keep myself sane. I put my brain in these pages, my schedule, my ideas, my fears. This is my Valentine's Day self-love. It's important for me to use my bullet journal in a way that's going to help my brain. The washi just sticking to each other. So we're halfway through my first quarter of 2020. I put 3 months into every book. That way I have enough space to put all of my important planner materials, and then I can use the extra pages to journal. Journaling for me is extremely important. It's part of my self-care, is being able to make those lists, answer those bullet points, go through all those things that I have to do in my brain every day as a parent, as a teacher, as an adult person. This is my Lilo and Stitch theme, where I put my phone behind the page and traced Lilo and traced Stitch, and it turned out just beautifully. Again, the waterlogged does make it, age a little differently than it was when I originally had done it, but it's still pretty cute to me. I always say, learn from my mistakes. If you see something that you like, take it and run your own direction. But definitely do not leave your journal on the back of a couch next to a mop bucket. One of the tools that I use in journaling is called Level 10 Life. It's coming up here soon. You'll be able to see my Level 10 Life chart. It's where you break your life down into sections and you decide from 1 to 10 what level are you in certain sections. So I broke my life down into like parenting, career, finance, spirituality, relationship, and all of these I rated what my current level was and what I wanted to be at. I really like Level 10 Life, and if you look into it, I'm sure you will too. This page, themes for my next bullet journal, is something that I used to do and I miss it. So I'm going to be incorporating it back into my 2021. Yes, that's the books we're on now. 2021 books. I always use these pockets in the back, so I had no idea what was in them by the end. Just scrap pieces of paper and stuff from my kids' school. So funny. All right, well, here we are at the end of Q1 2020. I can't wait to show you my next quarter. Keep looking for these videos, going through them, judge me, run my book for filth. Let me know what you think. Don't buy 100 GSM books, no matter how shiny they are. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a like and subscribe.